live in full effect. We on the YouTube.
Okay, that's hard.
I got the keys.
So Dontell, so as far as you pulling comps, what do you know? What are you familiar with?
I mean, of course, what Justin taught the FML,
Right.
and then also the recent sold on Zillows and Realtor. So I go look in that area and see what's recently sold.
Okay.
Try to keep it in a little range around there.
Right. All right. Bet. So let's take your so let's look at the property you gave me earlier. Let me pull up my messages really quick. That way, I mean that'd be a good example we could use. Here we go. 125 Alpharetta. Here we go. So you used the FMLS, right? That's what you typically use?
Well, I just tried it. You know what I'm saying? I can't typically use anything because I'm not, as fluent in it. You feel me?
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna show you how to be fluent in it, man, because it's extremely easy. And us being in Justin's mentee group, he gives us access. Those of us who aren't real estate agents, you have access to this. So let me know if you still need access, and I'll show you what's up. But this is what you do. This is how you pull the comp. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and pull up the address on Zillow, right? That's for us to get us a general idea of what it looks like and what we're dealing with. All right. So here's the property on Zillow. I still hate the fact that it didn't have pictures on here. So I really couldn't get a good idea of what the property looks like. They don't even have a street view.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. In Alpharetta, you can't really pull up the houses in the cul-de-sac. I think it's like some like you know how you go to Google Maps and you can do that. Now
Yeah.
they don't. It's like I think it's like some type of sensory stuff going on.
Oh hell. Okay. It looked like it's you got a lot of yardage. You got a lot of trees and stuff in that area.
Yeah, it's a lot of trees in that area.
Look at that. No street view. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
they don't share it.
yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, that's good for privacy.
Yeah, I
So
think there's a privacy thing going on.
yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. I personally like Alpharetta. There's a lot of it's a great city. The neighborhoods are very nice, and obviously the profit or the price margins are crazy high over there. So I already know your house looking very nice. You know what I'm saying? So all right, so basically what I look at it, man. So we'll pull up the property on Zillow, right? So we know it's a 4-bed, 2.5, about 2,700 square feet. So I take those things into consideration, but I also look at the year, the build year. So that's very important. You want to look at what time of year the house was built, because whenever you start comparing properties, those are going to be the sort of the timelines you're going to sort of compare to. So let's say you had your house is obviously an 89 build, and you got a house that's built in 2019. Obviously, those aren't comparable, right? You get what I'm saying? You can't use that particular comparison. Simply put, because there's like a 20 or 30 year difference.
Big fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that wouldn't be a good comparable. So all right, so now we know the facts on the property as far as statistics wise. Then I hop over to FMLS. All right, so this is the part you got to pay attention, and don't worry, I got it recorded just in case you forget. So I'll send that to you after the video.
Okay.
All right, so when you sign in, I'm gonna start all the way over. All right, so you sign in, you go to FMLS, sign in, you're gonna go to products and then matrix, right? You already know this part, right?
Yeah.
Bad. All right, pull that up. All right, so then you're gonna go to search, and then you're gonna select residential because we're dealing with residential properties, obviously. All right, all this stuff you probably just want to leave the same. The only thing you're gonna change is you're gonna change this. You're gonna include closed on the status, right? Because you're looking to compare properties for properties that are closed within 6 months. I think that's 180 days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I generally like to pull comps within a 1 mile radius. That way, that's a fairly close comparable. So you're gonna hit 1, and then you're gonna type in the address. It has to pop up like that, otherwise it's not gonna find it for you, right? All right. So I think this was a 4-bed, 2.5. So then I'll just put 4 bedrooms here, right? And then we're gonna look at our results. Wow. So there's a heck of a lot of results. This is only 4 bedroom. So what this tells me is houses are selling out there like hotcakes. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's see. 4 2.5, huh? Let's see what we got here. So all these are, let's see, all these are 4 3.5s. So there's nothing we can do with those. A 4 4. All these are 4 3s. Here we go. 4 2.5, 91. And what was our year? 85?
89.
89. All right. So we got a 4 2.5, 91. This month sold for 456. Let's take a look at how it looks. I'm gonna bring it up and you tell me if the property you talking about sort of looks like this. So obviously this is a very nice house.
That one got a little more yard, but yeah, it got a similar build though.
It's a similar build. Man, these are some nice houses. It look like this in the inside too?
I don't know. I didn't get to go in yet.
Man, look how high these ceilings are. That's crazy. Woo! Man, bro, this is probably what your house look like, don't it?
This had renovated.
But no, this is all the things I look at whenever I'm looking for comparables, man. When there are pictures available, whenever you fix up your house, this is a general idea of what it should look like if you want to sell it for around this amount. Because two things, our built year is pretty much the same. This house is a little bit bigger. It's about a tad bit. I think ours was at 26, almost 27. This one's well over 3. So just a little bit over 3. So I still think you would be able to sell it for about 456 though. Just depending, because I'm gonna go ahead and assume if it's in the same area, it's in the same neighborhood. It's very likely that this house looks very similar to the one you're talking about. Right? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let's look at the other ones though. So that's why I told you earlier. That's where I got that number from, 456, because they listed for 450 and got 6 over asking.
Okay.
And the closing fees were only $5,000. That is
And
remarkable.
they paid less than I paid.
That is remarkable. That's the amount you pay for a house at like $100,000.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Yeah, bro. I don't know how they did that, but yeah, I mean, look, this house sold back in October, so it's fairly recent. That's another reason why I was saying, yeah, you could probably sell that mug for at least 450 or about 450. I think that'd be the highest, though, between 450 and 460. Simply put, because
around that price though. That's why I was like, oh man. But
yeah, bro.
that's why I was saying. I was like, I want to see if I can get them down 400 and then hold.
Well, did she tell you anything regarding, if they got a mortgage left on it? They probably got a mortgage left on it.
Of course, they probably got that, but I really didn't. We would just chit chat, you know what I'm saying? It would just happen. We was talking about upgrading and downsizing, and that's how that whole conversation started. I didn't even know she was trying to sell until she brought it up.
Ah, man, those are the most beautiful deals. Those are the best deals right there. So, yeah. Man, look, So what are you thinking though? Are you still considering? Because I know you were looking for rental properties now.
Yeah, I would have. I might actually have another conversation with her this weekend.
Hey, it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and just see how they feeling and what can be realistic. Because if it's at value at 450, but to be honest, she said she'll be willing to take 430. So if she say 430, she might take 400.
Hey, and I would at least without stepping on anyone's feet, at least look inside. Just tell her that you're interested. Be like, man, well, ma'am, I sort of want to get a general idea of what it looks like inside. Just to see what I would have to do to fix it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her. I'm gonna have her do that. Make sure it's nighty tighty, and see when can I just come and do a walkthrough.
Yeah, man. I mean, that wouldn't hurt. Like I said, and just once you guys have a good conversations and build that rapport and whatnot, I mean, you never know. They may come down with it, man. Is she needing the money for anything? Any particular reason?
They just older, so they kids is graduated and stuff like
They're trying to
that.
downsize. Okay.
Yeah, exactly that's what the conversation was about: downsizing and upgrading.
Right.
You
Okay.
know, so for them, they got they ready to downsize because it's just she was a stay-at-home mom a long time, and now it's just like the kids is gone, so she's out doing her.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She probably trying to move closer to the city or something like that. You know, live her life a little bit though. Yeah, I would definitely look into it, man. I mean, not if it sort of seems like she's trying to get market value for it. And if it's market ready, I would just let her know, hey, you might as well just list it, put it on market. Otherwise, if you're trying to sell it for a little discount, 20, 30 grand cheaper, shoot, you may need to have a conversation. Hey, don't mess around, get it up under 400.
Oh, if it's sold to 400, I might just be like, yo, move out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Easy, man, easy. But no,
Women
did that make sense to you as far as running the comps though?
huh?
Did that make sense to you as far as running the numbers, just getting a general idea of what to look for whenever you pull in the comps?
Yeah, you made it easy. He was like, go, all you gotta do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, bro. Here, I'm gonna do one more real quick. Let's see. Yeah, let's look at the one I'm about to mess with. This is the one I'm picking up here in Jonesboro. All right, so I'm just gonna put in the address. I'll probably need to put the city and state in there. Nope, it's already here. Bet. All right, so this is the property that we went and looked at today. Very nice house, man. I don't have the pictures online right now. I wish I put the pictures online. They're on my Instagram. I could probably pull it up now, but very nice neighborhood. This is literally right across. Let's see. Look, our house this way. Our house literally right down this way. We we went driving for dollars one day, and we pulled up to this house. They had a little sign right here, and so I called the sign or the number on the sign. It was a wholesaler. So I was like, yo, give me some information on this property. He's like, oh, man, I got to go check my board tomorrow. I had no clue about it. And I was like, bet, hit me up tomorrow. And then so tomorrow came, I hit him up. He didn't answer. So knowing me, I'm not about to wait for nobody. I'm like you. I don't like to wait. You know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and I went through this little link here. And I basically put in the address. Right, and this is something you may find beneficial as well. If you have the address to anybody's house, you know what I'm saying, and you find the property owners, you can use this website called Fast People Search. All right, so I found Miss Hazel here, right, and so I also I looked at their billing and city and state, whatever.
That's the records under the FMLS.
Yeah, bro. Look, I'll show you how to do it one more time. Because a lot of people they buy software to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like Prop Stream.
Somebody prop stream the other day.
Yeah, bro. Prop Stream is very great, especially if you don't have access to the MLS. But us, we have a huge advantage, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a tool right here that we can utilize to take extreme advantage of the competition.
That's great.
So all you do is, when you're in the matrix, all you do is go to the public records, then realist tax, right? You put in the address and it pulls up all the public records. I mean, I even know what their mortgage was just about. I know what they paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So all that good stuff I knew about. But anyway, I found Miss Hazel's name here. And I went on this website called Fast People Search like this. And I sort of reverse engineered. So obviously she's not living at that house, right? At this house on in Jonesboro. She's obviously not at this house because it's vacant. So based on the property records, and again, you could do this with literally any house you want to get in contact with the owner with. You type in their address and then find their most recent address here. I see they live in Hampton, Georgia. Right? So all I would do is go and type in the address here, Hampton, Georgia.
Who is this, Donatella?
Oh,
Oh.
you're my neck, girl. You're my neck. All right. Yeah. All right. And then you just basically search the property records, man. So let's see. There's a Catherine Rhodes. Oh, that's old girl. This happens. This is actually the woman we talked to today. This is her daughter.
Oh, wow.
But at the time, I didn't know that, right? So I just kept scrolling. I kept scrolling until I found, oh, look at that. Gregory Taylor. That's the husband. That's so wild, dog. Anyway, so I just kept scrolling until I found, oh, Hazel Taylor. What do you know? That matches what's on the realist tax here, right?
So this fast people search is something you pay for?
Hell no. Look. It is a free, it is free as can be. People out here blowing stacks for skip tracing. This is called skip tracing. And you can do it for the free. You know what I'm saying? Stop. You can do it for the free. So I found Hazel here. And look, I called all these numbers. I called two. I called this one. It went to a voicemail. Then I called this one. This happened to be her son's number. And so when I called her, I was like, yo, I was looking for Miss Hazel. He was like, excuse me? Yeah, I was looking for Miss Hazel. Oh, well, she actually passed away a couple months ago. I was like, damn, man, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. But, I noticed she owned a house in Jonesboro around the corner from my house. I was just trying to get some information about it. And long story short, they were actually trying to sell it. And we made this appointment, and hopefully we'll be able to buy it within the next week or two.
So do you got to wait for the other contract to go under?
Yeah, man. So that was the other issue. So with this one, they already had a contract with the wholesaler, which ends next week at the end of October. So I was like, "This what y'all gonna do?" It's dirty, baby. Yeah, you gotta wash it. I was like, "This what y'all gonna do? Let the wholesaler know you're keeping the house. That's all you gotta do. No explanation. There's nothing you gotta tell them other than you're keeping the house, right?"
You come from that world.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, exactly. Just let them know you keeping the house. They're gonna back away. And then after that, I'm gonna send them a contract, which is gonna have like a 2-month closing date, because it's in probate. So the owners of the house are dead, which means they're going through an estate sale. These are the best types of deals to get, and Justin will tell you this himself, because ain't nobody else looking for no probate sales, dog. Don't nobody know about this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on Zillow looking like, like how we be. Like we be on Zillow like, oh shit, what's this? All right, all right, yeah, this looks nice. But ain't nobody going out driving. Oh, hold up. This looks pretty nice too. Yeah, ain't nobody going out driving looking for houses like this, man. Yeah, they hooked.
We're going to have $50 on Saturday.
Right? Yeah, oh, y'all went out. I saw you went and cleaned the whip, man.
Oh, yeah, I got to play with you because I see how you doing it. I got to play with you.
Oh, hey, look, it looked like you went somewhere nice and fancy, bro.
Yeah, got a membership.
Oh, you got the membership?
Cautious.
Man, look, I take mine on down the street to the Hispanics, my amigos. They charge me $30 to do inside and out. And let me tell you. Huh?
There's these Migos that's real good. They on Windy Hill Road.
It's in Buckhead. Buckhead. Yeah. I'm talking. Look, they put the lines in the carpet and everything. Look brand new.
Man, these guys is out here in Alpharetta, and it was well worth it. And the whole place inside is so luxury, so high end.
Okay. Yeah.
But for unlimited washes was ridiculous. Matter of fact, they had a family plan, so we got both cars with unlimited washes. You know what I'm saying?
For the year?
No, for each month. Each month is like one for unlimited all month.
Yeah, no, that's dope. That's dope. Cause I know for sure I'll be taking mine to get it clean almost every week.
That's why I said like really two washes pays for the whole would have been exceeded the whole month anyway. So now I got unlimited. So now I'm gonna go every Monday.
Yeah. Why Monday?
Every Monday.
Look, I'm trying to be like you, man. Look, hopefully one day I'll have that freedom to pretty much do whatever I want. But
man, I don't got no freedom. I'm slaving every day. I got a client
Yo,
this week. I gotta do some content for.
okay. Hey, you a hardworking man, but you still be off there in that golf course, man. I'll be seeing you.
And I gotta get better. That's how we're gonna get them big deals.
Yo, no, hey, we need to link up because I haven't been on the course myself in a minute. I just been at Top Golf, but I got a bag of golf clubs just building up spider webs.
When I link with y'all on Saturday, we can go to a range. It don't matter.
Okay, bet. Yeah, we can. Yeah, maybe we could do like a Top Golf or some shit.
Man, Top Golf, gotta go to the real range.
Oh, you're talking about the real range?
Yeah.
All right, bet. I'm down. I don't know if wifey down for that, but I'm down for it any day.
Yeah, the real range, not Top Golf. Top Golf mess your mental up. It ain't even the same thing.
Especially these out here, man. They got little technology in the balls and whatnot. It's crazy.
Yeah, but that versus the range is two different fields, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Here, let me do. I'm gonna do one more real quick while we're talking.
I go on Top Golf trying to play like I'm on a real golf range, and I'm making no little no scores because I'm really hitting it far.
As hard as you can, bro. Especially with that driver, man. I be knocking that thing all the way to the back. Hey, I didn't even know there was you can get points if you hit it at the back. It's crazy. Let's see. Which one was? Oh yeah, that's right. So I was gonna bring up this most recent property. So this is why I thought this was a good deal for me. And again, I'm just gonna run the comps. It's in 1012 Terrence Avenue. All right, here it is. So that's what the property looks like. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1382. So all we're gonna do. So anytime you're trying to run comps, get the address. You're going to pay attention to the bedroom, the bathroom, and the square footage, and also the build year. So this house was built in 1992, right? So we're going to pull up FMLS. Here, I'm going to go to the beginning again. So you just signed in. You hit matrix, like so. You're going to go to search, residential, right? We're going to do a 1-mile radius of our address, our target address. You have to let it find it, because if you don't, it's not going to search anything for you. And then we're going to do close within 6 months. And based on Zillow, we know this is a 3-bedroom, right? All right. Bet. So looking at this, I know that, let's see, there's a 3-2 1986 that sold for 177 back in April, right? See, this is a little bit bigger. Let's see. Yeah. I think 1382. Yeah. So this is a little bit bigger than the one I'm messing with now. Yeah, but it's still a 3-2 and it has a lot of acreage. So that sold for 177. This is also how we came to the prices we have on our current property as well. This based on what we've seen here. So this is a 96, 2,000 square feet. So I'm going to pass that one. Oh, here we go. A 97. It's a ranch. It sold for 171. Pretty much the same. It looks the exact same as this one. Except ours has a 2-car garage, right? Look at that. It looks pretty much the same. Win-win, like, right?
That was rehab, that gray one.
Oh, that other one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, this one's rehab too. They just didn't do anything to the outside.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the one on yours, the one that you want.
Oh, the one I want?
Yeah, the next door that gray look a little.
Hey, look, this picture, let's see. How old is this picture? Oh, it say 2020. But that house looked the exact same today.
It don't look rehab to you?
Nah.
Compared to that?
Yeah, good. Man. You know what? When they took this picture, it's probably new.
Oh, when you went up there.
Look. Like, it said 2019. Yeah, so this is from 2019. This is probably new when they did that. But you can just get a general feel of the neighborhood. Look at it, bro. You've been there. Look, this is right around the corner from our house. But the important thing to remember is, all right, so we found a house that looks very similar to the one that we're trying to buy. And we know that it sold for 171 back in September. this is also how we came up with the price, the purchase or the ARV for our most recent property that we just placed on market, right? So knowing this, so I see one here for 171. I see another one here. It's a ranch style for 160. They were looking for 175, only sold it for 167. Right? What do it look like inside? It ain't fixed up. That's why. So looking at these two, this one's fixed up. They're around the same square footage, same year.
So the one that's not fixed up, let's say we get it and fix it up, it's still only worth 175 though, huh?
What look, just based on it'll be at least worth 170, 175. Because look, the one this one here, where is it? This one right here ain't even fixed up. It sold for 167. Look.
So I'm talking about, but if somebody bought that at 167 and let's say they put 25,000 in it.
No, that would be a huge mistake. If they bought it at 167 and it's not fixed up, that would be damn near dumb. I'm not gonna call anybody dumb, but that'd be dumb. Here's why I say that. Ain't no other houses in this area that's sold over 177. You bought a house for 167 and you try to put 20 stacks in it. You lost money. You better be living in that house. You know, you better stay in it, man. I wouldn't buy a property in this neighborhood unless it's under 120, 130, under 130. Now, I bought mine for 123. It shows it right here. Look.
Did you go into a bidding war or no?
Crazy story. I offered on this house in January. Let me see something. I offered on this house in January, fam. I probably I was so upset about it. I probably even deleted the emails. And I probably emptied my trash. I'm just curious. Now for this Iron Gate. Yeah, I ain't got it no more, man. But no, the property was on market back in January initially. I saw it and was like, man, this house looks so good. I would do some things to this house. But long story short, it came back on market. It came back on market back in September. And they were asking 127. I was like, yo, I'm gonna give y'all 125.
So do you remember what they was asking for in January, or they were just being ridiculous?
I think back in January they were asking around the same price.
Okay.
Yeah, they're asking around the same price. But back then I was like, man, I ain't about to give y'all 125. Because back then prices were still fairly low.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll give you 115. And they shut it down quick. God presented me with another opportunity. The property came back on market. And once I seen it, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna pass this up. Because this is an in and out project. Literally. Yeah. It looked good even when it wasn't updated.
Bad.
So I bought it, here goes the proof right there. That's me who bought it. We bought it. Look, we closed on it September 23rd, 2020. Bro, that's not even a month ago. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't even a month ago. But anyway, we placed it on market for 180. And we hoping to get it sold within the next week or so, and move to our next one, man.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, bro. But I hope I explained that to you well enough for you to be able to pretty much do it on your own.
Yeah, facts. I loved it.
Yeah, if not,
I have to stop excuses and stop thinking that I'm gonna find something off Zillow like magic, and it ain't gonna have 100 offers on it.
Yeah.
Or an extra 50,000 on top of the price just to get it under contract.
Yeah, man. Yeah, those be the ones that we struggled with that early on as well. We would be offering on properties everybody else was offering going. So we like to mess with the ones that that weren't looked at, more or less. People would deter from working with them because one, they're either too far, or two, they just don't want to work with it. They don't want to give that much money for it. But me, after doing the math, you know what I'm saying? If it makes sense, then why not do it?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Deal Check?
I downloaded the app, and just put the address in. But if you want to pop it up and show, that'd be hard too.
So here, I'll give you some. I'll give you a projection. You heard it?
I'm going to sleep.
You're going to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, babe. I'll finish up here. Sure.
No, I don't want you. Go sleep with Dontell.
That girl.
When you got a significant other, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, man. You know how it goes. But yeah, I'll just bring our first sale, our first property that we worked with back in June. This was the breakdown, the property analysis. We bought it for 101. We sold it for 165. All right. So using this app, I was able to figure out, hey, if I use $20,000 on my rehab costs, right, that would mean I would owe back the bank or my lender only $101,000, right? So if I sell that mug for 165, and I'm only dishing out $5,000 for selling costs, basically I'm paying the buyer's agent. After I pay back our loan and our invested cash, which is 27 stacks, that's how much it costs to buy the house. We walk away with $29,000. We actually walked away with 35, because I guess we had a little bit extra from the holding costs, and we kept a little bit from our rehab estimate. It didn't cost $20,000 to fix up the house.
So right there, you kept the whole cost because you knocked yours out in 60 days.
I knocked this out in we finished this in a month. I placed it on market after 1 month, and it went under market. It went under contract. So we placed it on market for 160. Someone bought it for 165. We thought it only sell for 155. So we were like, oh, that's 10 more than we expected.
So what pushed them to go up 5,000 more for the 160 price?
Traffic, bro. Traffic. We had a lot of people coming in there. This was the best house in the block. Look, I did a coming soon. I did a coming soon like a week out.
Yeah.
I had probably 5 to 10 agents hit me up in the first 48 hours. Once we placed it on market, I mean, we had a lot of foot traffic in that mug, man. My phone was blowing up constantly. And I let the agent know this. And I was like, yeah, I mean, we haven't made a decision yet. Shoot me an offer. And she's like, okay, I'll call you back. Called me back in like an hour. I was like, yeah, my client really loves it. Yeah, I just shot you an offer. I looked at the offer. It was 165 cash. She hit me with a cash deal. So I ain't have to wait none of that. We closed in 2 weeks. It was beautiful. That was my first one.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. But we use this app to analyze the deal. It's cool using apps like this because you ain't got to do all the math on the on your paper or on your phone or whatnot. It's all right here in front of you, so you can sort of get a general idea of if a deal is good for you to work with or not.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just got to get my game up with understanding, like, preferably how much guesstimation would rehab cost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And that's pretty much why you sort of stick to strategy. So I can't get too deep into it since we recording this on YouTube and whatnot, but you know what I'm talking about as far as strategy. Sticking to those lipstick deals. You don't want to work with something that has too much work because you got a fully gutted project. You're gonna be spending months on that sucker. At which, opposed to buying a lipstick deal, I mean, it only takes you a month to fix it up, put it on market, and you got paid just like that.
Quick flip,
bro.
That's year's salary for some people in a month.
I'm not even gonna stunt, man. I made 6 months worth of my salary in 2 months.
Crazy. That's a blessing.
When I and that getting that check is unimaginable, man. It's a beautiful feeling. But what I want my family to get a hold of this potential generational wealth that we could sort of create for ourselves. Because that was only one house for me. Imagine if I did 10.
Yeah. Like Justin, that man do 10 a month, right?
10 a month, bro.
I'm
Really,
like,
look, Justin and gang, man. Look, I'm close to him because of his brother. I know I'm real cool with his brother, and his brother sort of introduced us and whatnot. But seeing them, that's really the first family I've ever seen that's a product of an generational wealth. Their
yeah.
parents are mad rich, you know what I'm saying, and um, it's sort of soaked in, or they sort of soaked in all the details and the inspiration they got from their parents just by growing up and being influenced by them at a younger age, I could assume. But both of them grew up to become multimillionaires, and I see this, and I'm like, man, this is a black family.
Yeah, I got to finally meet Justin in person, and I met his brother.
Oh, Brad, right?
Yep. When you sent me the joint, I went and I got to
Okay.
meet.
Yeah, man. Real cool people, right? Real
Yeah,
cool people.
they got the same tone, dialect.
Yes, it is oddly insane. Two
They
very
talk
different brothers,
that.
but they're damn near the same person.
I was like, that's hard.
And then everybody got the fly whip. I mean, Brad got the McLaren, Justin got the Aventador,
And the band.
and the Bentley. I ain't even want to say it, but when I see this type of stuff, and I'm like, man, look, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm about to change up everything, bro. And that's pretty much where I am today.
Yeah.
It's trying to get it all to fruition. So
Yeah, I just got done looking because I'm gonna get an Aston Martin this coming year.
you told me about that, man.
Yeah, I was just looking them up just now, putting myself together to get it. I really can get it right now. I just don't want to pay those high car notes. I need to make my assets and my cash flow work for themselves and buy it.
So you buying them brand new?
Oh yeah.
Man, why?
Huh?
Why you buying them brand new, bro?
Well, no. I might if with those cars, if I can get it at a good price used, because you don't see a lot of Aston Martins. Uh,
Good
I'm a
night.
good night.
Cali Nicta.
I'm gonna see what they talking. To be honest, I might just lease.
I mean,
I
well,
might.
here's the only reason I bring it up. I mean, unless it's like a crazy supercar or whatever, where you can pretty much rent it out for people. People buy it for their videos, or you can use it on tour road or something. Cars depreciate hella fast, dog. I mean, you already know what's up. I told you about that. Our Ghibli. You know what I'm saying? Cars depreciate so quick. But I mean, I guess it just. I mean, if you got it, why not? Shoot, I'm not gonna knock it. If you got it.
No. At the end of the day, best believe I'm gonna play the game just like everybody else. I got this car for the music. You using your music video. Some a profit and the no all the music so people I know.
Yeah, man, it's wild. That's pretty much what Justin was talking about, man. He hasn't paid a note yet on that Aventador.
Most of them.
I was like, what? What? I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah. About it is I was the one renting out a lot of people's cars.
Oh man. Man. Wow.
You know what I mean? And about it is we was paying $1,500 for the car and it wasn't moving. It was
crazy. Wow. That's wild.
Level gotta be up there for you to even move the car.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy, man. I had someone approach me the other day asking if they could rent out mine. I was like, man, I just got it.
Yeah, you just don't let them, right? So you just charge them a good number just to have it sitting there. And for a few hours too.
Yeah.
So the max we'll have a car in a music video at a rate of 1,500 would be 4 hours.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
And
that's
we'll pay it in. A lot of the clients, they'll get 4, 5, they'll get like at least 3, 4 cars.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Just
because
for a
you
music video.
car. It don't look too minimum. It gotta balance.
Yeah. Yeah, it got to be crazy. That's that's the point of the video, right?
Yeah, but it don't even gotta be too crazy. It just be basic. It could be mad basic. Oh, you got a Lambo. Oh, you got a Bentley. Oh, Aston Martin. Oh, this that. You feel me?
Yeah. That's wild, man.
Bentley probably be the most, and the Lambos be the most like people really loving videos though.
Yeah, man. I mean, they just they look super. They look like a supercar. Shoot, I mean, the
No
Lambo
matter,
at least.
it could be a '01.
It don't matter. I mean, they all look good. It's appealing to the eye. You see those, and you be like, oh, dog, what you doing? Crazy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, one day I'm gonna get there because everybody out here eating and they doing it the smart way, opposed to you know, getting a brand new car and letting that car note eat up all your monies. Um,
Yeah.
but we out here about to buy these assets to pay for our liability. So
Telling you. That's why I'm about to play hard. Like that's what I'm about. Like even with these properties, I literally just been busy every day, and I've been looking, but I've been looking the lazy way with the Zillow. I really just gotta get out there. In your words, go driving for dollars.
look,
You know?
hey man, that was lucky. I haven't driven for dollars in at least 2 years. We just so happened to drive around a neighborhood. I was taking the scenic route. And we passed by the property. It had I saw it had a lockbox on the door, and I was like, "Oh snap! Let me stop real quick." And then went ahead and handled the rest of the business. But yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of strategies. I'm not gonna knock Zillow because I found a good bit of deals to wholesale and flip through Zillow.
Man, it's just right. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a seller's market right now, bro. That's all it is. Just look. The election in what, like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Wait till after the election. A lot of people are talking about a real estate bubble is going to pop because of all the foreclosures that's about to happen. And when that happens, like, I mean, I'm sort of, I don't feel good saying it, but I mean, it's going to be great for all of us investors. You about to eat. So
yeah,
I'm really.
but then it's hard for us to sell those properties.
Why though? Why? Not if we sell them to a targeted audience. Who we
Now you right. Now you right.
Everybody, if the house is affordable, why not? People always buy real estate.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to hold them all. I want to do my 5 deals because you was on the call the other day, weren't you?
Yeah. I was talking to. I held him up for like 5-10 minutes in the first few minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
Cause I hit him up because he don't be. That's the only time you can really get in contact with him on his Zoom calls.
Oh no, I literally had a scheduled call for him on Monday too, so I got back on the phone with him 1-on-1.
Yeah, that's wild, man. That man stay busy.
Yeah,
But
and yeah, and so what I was about to say, I forgot it, but whatever.
no, it's all good. It's all good. But no, we yeah, there's gonna be plenty of properties out there, bro. I'm just being patient, really. Things just been lately, they just been falling in my hands. So I could pretty much share what I've been doing. Craigslist. People don't look on Craigslist.
Told me that I went to go look. I ain't seen nothing.
You gotta look. Craigslist is real tricky. You gotta change around your criteria the right way. You know what I'm saying? But I came across the property I'm about to buy next week. Oh yeah, I'm about to buy a house next week. We closing next week. Yeah, I found it on Craigslist out the blue, man. A wholesaler put it on the Craigslist. We went out there, looked at it. I offered them like 5 stacks lower than his asking, and we about to close on it, just like that.
That's hard.
Hard, bro. So we can't fall asleep on Craigslist because there's always deals on there. Another strategy I use, I network with wholesalers so that whenever they find a property, they hit me up. So instead of being the wholesaler, I become the end buyer, at which I'm pretty much building relationships with wholesalers. So whenever something falls into their hands, I'm one of the first people they hit up.
I see they ain't been posting nothing in the group lately.
Man, look, it's really cut and dry sometimes, man. There's only a few people who really blast out deals. I used to be one of those folks. Maybe a good 6 months ago. I'm not even gonna stunt. I used to blast out deals all the time. But it's only a few people. If you haven't noticed, there's only a few people on there blasting deals, and some of these deals don't make sense.
Nah.
They don't make sense. I mean, 165 for a house. How much? What is it? I mean, I see you can resell it for like 300, but that's out my price range. You know, I'm trying to stick to the strategy.
Facts.
You know, ain't nobody. I don't really want to spend 40 bands on the property yet. Not yet. Maybe 30. I'm not trying to do 40 or 50 yet. Not yet.
I ain't gonna lie, like I told you, if it works, I'm with it. I just need to get my 5 under my belt so I can access more and more number he was talking about on the other day.
Yeah.
Because since it's 5 deals instead of 4 deals now.
Oh, you talking about to get that down payment cut?
Well, no, to get that line, that line.
Oh, you know what you can do?
I'll partner up, yeah.
Yeah, you can put somebody on your LLC temporarily.
Yeah,
Let's say you got 2 deals, the other person has 3.
Yeah, but I gotta come in with some deals. I can't come in there naked.
Shoot, we may have to have a conversation then, because I'm brushing 4 or 5 myself.
Oh yeah. You feel me? It's easy. We do the operating agreement. That's easy. I give me that line real fast, because they'll give us both the line. You feel me?
Hey, I'm for real, bro. Because I bet we still need to have a conversation about that business credit. Because I'm trying to leverage that real hard.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm trying to come up on game with that. Because I haven't done any of that yet.
Oh man, so I'm gonna call you as soon as we get off this. I'm gonna tell you what to start doing right now while you doing that.
That'll work.
Then we'll get off this recording.
Okay. Well, shoot, man, we should go ahead and end it there, man. I think it's been about an hour. Dontell, man, I appreciate you, bro. We should do it again here soon. I'm sure a lot of people learned some good information, but but I hope it made sense to you. Like I said, I'm gonna send a video to you because I recorded it how to do it too, so you can just use that whenever you forget.
Yeah, facts.
Bet. All right, bro. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'm gonna link up with you here shortly.
I bet. You want to FaceTime me?
Yeah.
I bet.
Bet.